Time to pick up where we left off yesterday. I have shelves to finish and a studio to clean the hell up. But when that's done, this is gonna look very different. I hope, because this looks terrible. After that, I have some mail from the PO box that I'm gonna open and do a run to the tip, take all the rubbish to the bin. Probably words a lot of Americans don't understand. Garbage. And then if I get time, and I'm really hoping I do, I want to work in the VR studio / room to try and get it working for streams in the future. So figuring out Twitch chat overlays and stuff like that, because I have no idea how that's going to work and I want to do some streaming in VR. Anyways, we'll get to that when we get to that. If we get to that. And 5 hours later, the room is finally in a reasonably organized state. I'll give you a bit of a tour of the newly cleaned and organized Jazza Studios. There's actually room to breathe, which is quite nice. Even the kitchen area is pretty empty. And this is now my proud display area, which I love. All of these books were tucked away in that cupboard and not enjoyed by anyone's sight. And a lot of these things, including this dude and this Game of Thrones little sword holder, were in boxes. So now I've taken them out. I actually got them in New York. And yeah, it's just nice to have all this stuff finally out on display, including all my How to Draw book collections, and of course my own How to Draw book, which is super cool. I did show you guys this in yesterday's vlog, but I'll show you again. Ooh, so organized. I love it. Man, this is satisfying. That aside, everything else is in its usual place, except this desk now can have, you know, a line of sight across, and there's a bit more room in the cupboard now. The sword still needs to be mounted. I'll either put it up there, or I'm thinking maybe like behind there or something, but I don't have a mount for it. Also, these lights and light stands are quite large and in the way, so I think like long term I'd like to like mount that up there and get rid of the stand entirely, and same with this one, maybe mount it up in that corner and just clear it all out a bit. But yeah, that said, I think we're in a good place, ready to get started with content in 2017. Now, as usual, I was too ambitious, so I won't be able to do the VR setup stuff today, but I will put that in the overflow. But I want to end off by opening up some PO box stuff. We went and collected the mail this morning, so that'll be fun. Bum bum bada 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 bum. I have these awesome drawings from Jack. Thank you so much, Jack. I loved your letter. Keep up the awesome work, and thank you so much for sending these to me. You're an Australian too. You're from Melbourne. That's awesome. Good work with the copics too, mate. Oh, and I have a few catch-up items, by the way. These were given to me at the Tale Teller launch party that I never actually put up and never got to show in the vlog, but they're awesome. So I thought I'd show you here. Someone actually sewed them together for me, and they're super cool. So there you go. Oh, and there's this thing, which I did sort of show in the vlog, which is from when I was at Adobe Max. So I will be putting this up on the loved board, which I had in my bedroom but forgot to bring in the office and put up on the board. So they'll be going up right now, Caitlin. Dear Jazza, I want to thank you for being the greatest teacher I've had when I saw the challenge. This is a really nice letter with awesome pictures in it from Andrea. Thank you so much, Andrea. I really appreciate it. This is going to go up on the love board too. And I really appreciate your kind words about the discovery of the channel and challenge of the months and stuff. Oh my goodness, look at this art. That is a lot of talent. That's amazing. And that's an awesome picture in Copics. I wonder who that could be. Thank you so much, Candy. I really appreciate it. And I really enjoy your talent. Just keep doing what you're doing because this is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. This was a really nice letter from James. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, James. Some of the letters have personal stuff in there and also specify not wanting to be included in the vlog. So, you know, obviously I want to respect that. Oh, it's a Christmas card, but I opened it after Christmas. That's so dumb of me. Oh, I'm so sorry. But it's from Philip. Philbrush, bro! That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. I still have my Christmas cards hanging up there, so I'm going to put it up there anyway. This is a huge amount of love from you guys. I want to thank you so much. I will be putting all of this up, of course, onto the love board, so you can look forward to seeing that up on the wall in future vlogs. So thank you for taking the time to write such kind letters. There is a box. I don't think this is fan mail. I feel like someone wanted to send me a product. I'm not 100% sure what it is. This was sent to me by Red Scale Games. Whoa, dice! Haha! Cool. Black Market Bonanza. That's awesome. If only I was still doing tabletop time, this would be the next thing up to play. But I will have to have a look at this with the family on a nice free afternoon. Thank you so much. Now, last but not least, I thought while I'm opening stuff, I'd open up the box with the Mobile Studio Pro inside it. Not actually unbox the Mobile Studio Pro, but I thought because you guys are the vlog, you guys get some behind the scenes goodies. Let's just have a look at the box of the Mobile Studio Pro. Partially because I just want to tease you a little bit more and you know, keep you angry at me. And also because I want to look at the box. Wow, that's quite large. And this is all you get to see of it. Until further notice. Ooh, that's exciting though. Ah, that's really tempting to open. I mustn't! I must resist the urge! Okay, I have to wrap up and get going because I have a big trailer load to take off to the tip. But in the meantime, the question of the day from Clearly Kitchen, who asks, do you notice a difference between the viewer interaction between your channel with almost 1 million and this one with almost 35,000? The answer to that is absolutely, as far as the interaction with the audience goes. The main channel, obviously, Draw with Jazza, is much bigger and there's a lot of activity, but the comments and the community, while enthusiastic and awesome, it's hard to find the substantial conversation. Whereas on this channel I can create that and interact with you all directly, and I find myself reading comments and replying to comments a little more on Daily Jazza than on the main channel, simply because a majority of comments on Draw with Jazza consist of wow, that's awesome, or like that was fun, or that's better than I could do, or that's crap, or you know what I mean, like really simple stuff that's hard to actually have a conversation with, whereas you guys are very, you know, engaged and insightful and interested, and it's much more of a conversation. So it's not that I value one over the other, but I do find that the conversation on Daily Jazza is much more personal, and that's something that I really value, and that's the reason I started this channel, is because the conversation started to feel like it was dying on the main channel, and I don't want to lose that. That's why I Twitch stream, that's why I do this vlogging thing, because I like interacting with you and talking with you. So thanks for joining me. Look at this, I love it. I've been waiting for that for a long time. Yes, I still need to clean the floor. Look how dirty that is. It's terrible. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.